Welcome back to Conquest of Planet Earth. We're beginning turn 6. I'm currently sitting at 5 terror points, and the human tech track is sitting at 6 on its way to 10, which would give them a victory. Okay, I'm going to do card draw at the beginning of my turn, which is my special ability. I'm going to get rid of Paving the Way. I don't really think I'm going to use that card, and I get to draw one as a replacement. And it's called Invasion Plans. Play to allow any player rolling for action points to roll an extra die and choose which one to use. Well, guess what? I'm going to play that right now because I'm rolling for action die. So I'm going to roll 2 dice and pick which one I want. Okay, strangely enough, I'm going to pick the 1 because I will get a event card because of it, and I get to roll again. So my event card is Harvest Slaves. Play when your aliens win a fight against a soft resistance. Terror points +1. Okay, another way for me to get some terror points. I'm at 5, I only need 3. Now I get to re-roll because I rolled a 1, and let's hope I get a big number here. A 5. Okay, that is, oh, that is good. Almost what I need when I win a fight against soft. Okay. All right, here we go. I have 5 action points. I'm going to spend them right now to start eating kittens. It's cost me 5 action points. It gives me +2 terror points. That remains in play for me. And what that means for me is right now I'm sitting at 7 terror points, 1 away from victory. Okay. That's pretty good enough to fight anything this turn. However, now we have to go right into the resistance phase. And the first thing the resistance phase does is they will be getting rid of this card, which lasted until the beginning of the resistance phase, which is right now. And then they draw a card. And what does it say? It says, until the start of the next resistance phase, all alien players are -2 action points during their action phase. Oh, man. That's not good. All right, I don't like the sound of that. All right, and then the next thing we do is check for location liberation, not happening. And anything that can move moves, nothing moves. So we go right into moving the human tech track. And the human tech track goes from 6 to 7. Now they're going to start rolling 3 dice for a tech breakthrough. And it's red, which means random units start showing up on the board. So we'll go to the top section, and that's in location 6, which is here. And they're going to get a random token. They get just generic infantry, whoops, as they go flying onto the board. And in my location down here, it's on section 2 in the mountain range, which I don't really care about. I care about this, fighter planes, because they move. All right. Don't like that. All right, that was the human tech track moving to 7. And now, now it is resistance move, if any. Well, these fighter planes will actually move because they have a little move on the bottom of their thing, and they're going to move to location 1. Well, I guess they saw my alien ships here, and they come in for the attack. So we're going to do that attack right now. They're a strength of 6. I am a strength of 8. I roll a 5 plus 8, 13, and they get 9. So that was kind of lucky for me. We just blew them out of the sky. And unfortunately for us, they are a hard target. Otherwise, we could have played this card for the win, which would have given us +1 terror point. All right, that was too bad. All right, that was a resistance move, resistance barrage. There's nothing to barrage. And now they roll for a tech breakthrough. This time they roll 3 dice. Okay, so there's the first 2. And the third one, that was not a 6. It got hit by the 1. So they did not roll a 6. They do not get a tech breakthrough. That is basically the end of turn 6. They are sitting now at 7 on the human tech track. And I have 7 terror points, 1 away from the win. They're 3 away from the win. So I think we're just going to go right ahead and go right into turn 7. Okay, let's begin turn 6. The first thing I get to do a card draw phase. I'm missing one card, so I will draw one card, and it is Diplomatic Withdrawal. I get to play when I move one or more. When one or more of my aliens would be destroyed at a location, instead return all aliens from that location back to the landing site. So that gets added. All right. So turn 6. I will roll now to see how many dice I get. However, there is this card that the Human Resistance have, which is -2. So I roll a 3, which gives me only one action. And with one action, I don't know. I think with one action, I am just going to try and take over this location. So what I'm going to do here is I move into this location. We draw a location card. Rolling Hills. Oh my goodness. Lots of 0-0 locations. So the tanks are rolling around on the rolling hills. We're now going to have a battle. All right, they're strength 5. I am strength 4. They win. However, I'm going to spend an Alien Menace token using my shield ability, and let's try that again. I believe, yes, let's try that again. And this time I roll a 5 plus 4 is 9, and they have a 5 plus 2 is 7, so this time I do defeat them. All right, away the tanks go. I like that ability with my shields. Okay, so that now is the end of my turn. I can get rid of a card if I want. And I don't think... Actually, I'm going to get rid of the Diplomatic Withdrawal. It doesn't do me much good. And then I will pull another card instead, which is Martian Recon. Play to force any location card just drawn to be immediately discarded and redrawn. I wish I'd had that last time. Anyway, that is the end of my turn 7. So let's now... Or is that 6 or 7? I forget. We will worry about that later. All right, must be turn 7, because now we get to draw an event card for the Human Resistance, and their event card says... Oh, and firstly, this one goes away, which gave us -2 for the turn. And now this one says no space stuff may be used until the start of the next resistance phase. Space stuff allies may not move or participate in fights. Well, I don't have any space stuff. I don't have any space stuff allies, so I don't really need to worry about that. Check for location liberation. Not happening. Move the tech track. Okay, we're getting dangerously close to the 10. We're going from 7 to 8. They're going to be rolling 3 dice again for a tech breakthrough. Resistance moves. They don't have any planes. Nothing moves. And resistance barrage. They have no artillery to barrage. So they go right into rolling for a human tech card. So 3 dice. 2 rolls of 2 2s, and the last roll a 3. They do not get a human tech breakthrough. All right, boy, oh boy, I have lots of 0-0 spaces, which are sort of good because I can spend 3 action points, if I can ever get them, to build a terror factory to win the game. Anyway, I have 7 terror right now. I have 2 for the eating the kittens and 5 for locations. That's 7. They are now at 8 on the human tech track. This is getting very close to, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to win. All right, and sabotage, I can't use tech cards, or I can't use space stuff cards next turn, but I don't have any, or allies, so I don't need to worry about it. All right, that was the end of turn 7. Wow, and now it is time. Next time, to get into turn 8, we're getting very close to the end of the game. I don't know, I got to be able to pull out one more terror point to win the game, and the human tech track only has to move twice, and it can move twice in a turn, so getting very close. Join me next time for turn 8. Thanks for watching.